Since E3 in 2019, when LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga was revealed to us, we have had numerous bits of gameplay. Though we have not had enough because this game looks amazing and we all want more. But before we can get more gameplay, let's have a look back at all the gameplay revealed to us so far. So, going all the way back to E3, in 2019 we got the first ever trailer, which was more of a cinematic trailer and featured no gameplay. But with E3 we also got the first ever screenshots. Now you can consider these gameplay if you want. We got the screenshot of the Venator and the Star Destroyer in space, and it looks like this was taken by a photo mode in the game. This may be just a developer feature, but we do not know. We also got the screenshot of Boba Fett on Tatooine, along with the Rebel Hoth base, a screenshot of the hub world of Endor, and finally we got the Tatooine one with Lando and the Bantha and R2-D2, and these screenshots showed how the dynamic weathering is going to work in this game. Dynamic weathering will basically be if you use your character on, say, a sandy planet, you will get sand on you, and so goes for if you use your character on a snowy planet, you will get snow on you. Now, not only that, at E3 we also saw the LEGO Star Wars panel, and this showed us the idle animations for many of the characters, and they look amazing, and this was kinda like our first look at how this game will be working. Moving on all the way to December 2019, when Rise of Skywalker hit the cinema, we got our second ever trailer for LEGO Star Wars. This trailer again didn't show much gameplay, but it also gave us the first look at the voice lines. Along with this trailer, we also got loads of promotional character images. They are nothing special, it's just simply still images of characters from the game. And if you are enjoying this video so far, remember to drop a like and subscribe. I do lots of LEGO Star Wars content. Anyway, let's actually get into our first bits of gameplay. So, after May 4th, when we got the actual main cover image for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, there wasn't much really going on until August, where the gameplay trailer hit us. So, our first hint at how the gameplay will look and work was in the gameplay trailer when Anakin is on Naboo. This showed us the actual in-game camera and how far away it will be from your character, and in this new LEGO game it is pretty close up. Along with that, we also see Anakin's idle animation where he spins his lightsaber, and we got to see the dynamic lighting and the water features and just overall how the hub worlds are going to look. In the next scene, we saw Anakin in the arena on Geonosis, and here he uses the Force, and we got a glimpse on how the gameplay will look. Yet again, the camera is where the player will see it, and the Force pushing mechanic. Not only that, this was our first ever glimpse at the actual holographic LEGO studs. In the corner you can see a box has been destroyed and it has dropped some holographic LEGO studs. Alongside of this, we also got another screenshot of the Geonosis arena with Anakin and Mace Windu, and here again you can see a mini kit in the background and just overall how big the Geonosis arena is. This also gave us a look at the idle animation for Anakin where his lightsaber is pointed down and Mace Windu's is pointed upright. The next scene was on the Battle of Mustafar, and this is where Anakin and Obi-Wan clash. Now this is one of the best features about this game. When you are lightsaber dueling a boss, you can enter a clash mode. As you can see, the camera slowly moves in when they enter the clash. Now we do not know what happens when you enter the clash mode, but we have looked at the combat meter in other videos, so if you want to check out how the combat meter works, definitely go click on that card up there. Now we have seen this clash yet again with Kylo and Rey on episode 9, and this is like the best gameplay we've actually seen for lightsaber combat and overall how it is going to look and work. We also got a screenshot of Obi-Wan and Darth Maul clashing. We also saw this feature at the end of the gameplay trailer where Palpatine shoots lightning at Luke Skywalker, and you can see yet again it enters the clash mode. Continuing looking at the lightsaber combat, we also saw the Duel of the Fates, where Darth Maul is spinning his lightsaber. When Obi-Wan goes to attack, he gets flung back. As you can see, a control meter comes up so you can go back in which direction you ever want to. You can go to the left or the right, whichever you prefer. The final bits of gameplay on the lightsaber combat comes in the adverts that we got. We saw the combo meter, and we also saw how mid-air attacks will initiate. And we also got our look at light attacks. Moving on now to the vehicle gameplay. We have had numerous little snippets of vehicle gameplay throughout the gameplay trailer. We had the X-Wing in the trench run. We also had the Millennium Falcon in space. We also had the speederback chase on Endor, Poe on Starkiller Base. And finally, the adverts that we got, which gave us the best look at how the vehicle combat gameplay is going to work as the player. It is very similar to how Battlefront Starfighters work, and pretty much any other flying vehicle game you have played. It will have the indicator where you can shoot, and you will be steering with your analog sticks. Also, when you are flying, it will indicate you up in your corners where enemies are. So that pretty much wraps it up for everything on the vehicle gameplay. Now let's move on to the aiming down sights mechanic. So this will only work with blaster heroes. So as you all know, in many LEGO games you simply just spam a button to shoot, but in this new LEGO game you will actually have to aim down sights like many shooter games and actually aim at your target and shoot them wherever you want to. This gameplay is shown when Luke is on the Death Star. As you can see, he is shooting at the Stormtrooper in the foot. Once he has shot him a few times in the foot, the third shot sends him flying up into the air, which is a really cool feature. Also, if you aim for the head, it will do the most damage, so get hitting them headshots. Not only that, it also indicates you when an enemy is actually about to fire at you, and you can also take cover, as seen in the barricades in front of you. Where the black and white lines are is probably where you can take cover and peek around corners to fire. And finally, the final bits of gameplay is just the average exploration gameplay. As shown where C-3PO is riding a Bantha, you can see how the camera will work when you are exploring. There are many shots of this, same when Mace Windu is running through Coruscant. We also saw how the pod racing will work. And how could we forget, we also saw Yaddle with the player camera, just simply looking at the character. And then in the past couple of weeks we've had little bits of screenshots of how the clashes look where you spam the trigger. We have also had some classic character art and all that type of stuff. If you want to look at all that stuff, I'll put a card up there so you can look at it at your own leisure. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys for watching today's video. If you did go to enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I do lots and lots of LEGO Star Wars content on the channel. Also, if you love all stuff LEGO Star Wars, make sure to join the Discord. We do lots of stuff in there to do with LEGO Star Wars, and you can speak to me and others about the game. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.